Hey guys, it's Tony here with episode 266, Top 10 Hot Comic Books Found Out in a While, and over my beautiful collection. Hey, this week's episode is going to feature Michael. What do you think?
I don't know.
You don't know what we're doing here? So this is Michael's Top 10. Do you want to come over and run it?
No.
What is this? Is this our order? We don't usually do this right off the bat. Hey guys, so this week's thing is going to have a bunch of stuff. If you go check out episode 156 of On the Hunt, Michael picked up some books from Marvelfreaks a couple of weeks ago. And then he's found some other books at other stores, and he wanted to include it, and he's been begging me to get this out here. You do have 48 hours to get any of Mike's books. Mike's will pull these down off after 48 hours. So there we go. So then I've got Isabella asked a question. She said, if I order 12 new books, do I get 25% off? Does the new books count towards... No, sorry, can't read. Is my handwriting or your handwriting? So Isabella, you can get 10% off any of our new books on our Second Chance videos. That's the only discount straight across the board, 10% off. All you got to do is hit the like and subscribe, follow our channels on any of our platforms. Then in a reference to getting 12 books, your back issues, our top 10 videos, that 25% is off each video of those comic books. You can't get 3 on one video and 3 of another video and 12. That's a very good question. We have not had anybody in the last 4 years asked if they can mix and match to get to 25% off. It was per video, all 12 items, and then if there was only 10 items left in that video, you got 25% off the 10 remaining books. Prices for the books are good for the first 48 hours. After that, you have to inquire us. We do drop prices, and we do upscale prices. Well, I've gotten into an argument with somebody on Facebook, so if you're the person I argued with, I apologize for losing my cool, but whether you're a store or a card shop or anywhere you go, I have pricing on my stuff. And then I tell you at the beginning of the video, if you read the description, prices are good for 48 hours after release. So if you go back to a video that's 2 years ago and ask me if something's still available at current price, it's only good for 48 hours. We update pricing up and down. We don't try to take advantage of anybody. There we go. I'll get off my soapbox. And then, yeah, I think I covered everything. Anyways, Isabella, your Second Chance books are out the door. You should get them by the end of the week. All right? I don't know where to sit them. We'll sit them right there. And then, before we get going, that's it, really. Oh, got to do our shout-outs. We do shout-outs first, then we do orders. Jeez, Michael. So, from episode 157 On the Hunt, Darth Landry. How you doing, buddy? We have a lot of Darths in our family. We have Darth, what are our Darths?
All of them.
We have Darth Spider, we have Darth Lord.
Down the list.
Yeah, it's a long story, but you can find us on PlayStation mostly under those titles. But he says, can you tape the top sliding part? And then I go, oh, so this was in reference to the oversized Batman with this cool frame, and I'm going to show you real quick. So you go look, this clip right here pushes down and rotates out. It clips in, but the thickness of the book causes it not to flip. So here is the next one for the next issue, which I can't wait. But if you see this, it pushes down and slides over left and right. Because the book is thicker, then I have a hard time pinching this. So what I did was I pushed down and I rotate it. You see it's flexible. It is glass in the front, and I don't want to break the glass, but yeah. But thanks for asking. If I could tape it, I didn't have to tape it. I was able to work it off camera afterwards. It's just weird doing that stuff live. But thank you for the shout out. And then on TikTok, Chan08, hey, I know who you are. Welcome to the hunt. Enjoy your spring break, and then we'll see you at lacrosse in a week or so. Don't get too sunburned. And then I've got Benny says, hey, your light box is out. Huh? Well, the power's on. Hang on a second. Okay. What do you think it is, Mike?
I think it's a fuse.
A fuse. Maybe a fuse is out. I plugged in. It kind of like a little flicker, but like Michael said, it could be a fuse, could be the light bulb. So I'll have to take that apart and find it out. Thank you, Benny, for pointing that out. Jeez Louise. All right, so we're going to get into this week's book. Very first week, Michael's picks. Da-da-da-da, is Rom. Michael, why did you get Rom?
Mainly because it had Marvel stuff on the front of it.
Marvel heroes, you mean?
Just Marvel characters and stuff like that on the front.
I got you.
It's
Well,
just interesting to look at.
I grew up with Rom, comic books, and was there a cartoon? I got the action figure. Remember I showed the action figure earlier?
Yeah, cartoon.
Sorry, not very mature. So this is Rom number 24. This is with Nova versus the Skrulls. Goes between $5 and $9, and it's a solid pickup for 7 big ones. I'm gonna put that up on the big wall, Mike. Yeah, I like that. And this one's cool. This is from IDW. This is Rom versus Transformers Shining Armor, number 4, cover A. Now I know they had multiple covers of this when it first came out, but I miss this. I don't quite remember this was. This is from 2017. Mike?
2017.
Yeah, right.
Is this a recent book?
Yeah. What is that? Do you realize that's 8 years ago?
No, I know. Still.
Well,
Fairly recent.
that one goes $6 to $10, and it's a solid pickup for 8. And now, bum bum bum, we've got Rom issue number 34. Now the number 24 is in pretty good shape. Number 9, which is issue 4, that's in real minty shape. And then we're looking at this one, Rom 34. This has got Submariner in it. So you picked it up. This is a newsstand. And so was the first one. All right, cool. Sorry, I'm reading my notes. Did you know that Submariner, did you like him in the Black Panther movie?
Submariner? I like the actor.
Yeah.
It was great. I didn't like how they... I don't know. He's very one note.
Yeah, he was.
Not very complex character.
Was he very sympathetic?
No.
No. And you didn't like the fact that they destroyed all the Wakandans and there was only 12 people
No,
left
that
on
was
this
Nick.
giant battleship.
That's Nick.
Nick didn't like that?
Nick did not like
All right,
that
well, we're getting sidetracked. Down in the comments if you liked Black Panther and Namor. Okay.
I didn't like the fact that they beat him with a hairdryer.
I could have threw it into the water and electrocuted him.
Toaster.
Rom 27. What is this? Oh, this is number 7 of this week's top 10. This is part 2 of 2 versus Galactus. Have we seen anything more from Galactus from the Fantastic Four yet?
No, not yet. I can't wait though. It's coming.
I
But
know.
July.
I can't wait. Hey, this one goes between $6 and $10.
We got it coming.
Solid
July.
get at 8.
Not to mention with Thunderbolts. And
No, Thunderbolts. Oh my goodness. I don't want to get into that discussion, but I'm so looking forward to it. This is number 6. This is actually, that was part 2 of 2. This is part 1. Galactus on Galador. Terex the Tamer, I believe, is the what are they called? What was Silver Surfer called?
Oh,
An apostle? A herald. Anyways, that one goes between $6 and $10, and it's a solid get at 8. Oh, this one I'm disappointed. Wait till you see this one. Mike, why'd you pick this one? Here, come here and look at this. I know you're looking at it. There we go. Why'd you pick that one?
It's supposed to have a second appearance of
Second
Rogue?
appearance of Rogue. That is exactly right. Now this is maybe very good or fine minus. It's got some. It's definitely a reader book, but this one goes anywhere between $20 and $30 if it was in mint condition. And this condition, it goes between $6 and $10. So this is the second full appearance of Rogue, which is tied with Uncanny X-Men 158. They both came out the same week, 3/9/82. Geez, I was a sophomore in high school. And this is, I had to do some research. This is the 5th appearance of Mystique. And that's her down in the right-hand corner with the blue head. It's not the Mystique from the movies that we know. They didn't change her till later.
It's
Pretty
Mystique
cool.
on the left, not the right.
Left? This. Then who's that?
No idea. That's Mystique.
Oh, all right. Put it back underneath there. All right.
That's
All right.
Mystique.
Hold on.
Not
Who's Mystique?
not this.
Oh, right here.
This.
Oh.
You don't see the skull belt?
Oh, so that's Destiny. She's like can see the future. So if she saw the future, then she could tell that we would screw this up. Anyways,
you didn't think
that
was
one goes.
Mystique 'cause she was gray.
I did. Shut up. Anyways, that's Mike's pick. Hey guys, we're at the halfway point. This is a claim sale. All you got to do is type claim down in the comments of any of the items that you're interested in, and you can save 10% off any of these books by liking or subscribing to our video or following us on any of our platforms. Pricing is good up for 48 hours. Shipping 1 through 9 ships for $9.95. 10 and above flat rate $16.95. Whether it's 12 or 20 flat rate. So then they'll go out 3 to 5 business days after your order. All you got to do is contact us here at the channel down Claim, Messenger, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever we are. Just say hi and we'll get with you. And then contact Nikki through Messenger. We got, oh, here we go. I keep forgetting this one, Michael. You can reach us, well, there's our Instagram, Facebook pages, but Toy Hunter Tony at yahoo.com is our PayPal. We also do Cash App and we do Venmo. All right, cool. Let's get back to it. So we're going to go down to Invincible number 48, which is the first appearance of Britney Robards, and then you got to team up with Wolfman in this one. This one goes between $10 and $14. Well, this adds to your Invincible collection.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I heard? What was the first appearance? Tech Jacket?
Tech Jacket and Savage Dragon 102.
So, what if I were to tell you, I think I own a Tech Jacket?
You do not own a Tech
I think
Jacket.
I have 2 Tech Jackets.
You do not own a Tech
I
Jacket.
am telling you right now, I think
You do not own Tech Jacket number
Tech
1.
Jackets.
You might own Tech Jacket 30 or 40, but you don't own Tech Jacket number 1.
We're going to be on the hunt for Tech Jacket. What's big about Tech Jacket?
It's just for the fact of number 1. That's it.
It's a preview, 5-page
preview.
preview of Invincible. All right, sorry. I was sitting here looking at the cover. I remember doing a video on it, and if I've done that video, it's going to be within these 5 boxes or 2 other boxes. We have to find it.
Like I said, there's no way
All right.
you have Tech Jacket number 1.
All right, we will hold that. I will hold that conversation for a later date. Let's get back to it. So number 4 of this week is Invincible issue number 137. It's part 5 of 12 of End of All Things. This one goes between $13 and $17, and it's a solid get at $15. I really enjoyed this season of Invincible on Amazon Prime.
I did too. It's really good.
It's crazy. All right, so this one's just out of the blue. This is Batman. It's not even versus or with or a slash. It's just Batman Spawn. This is the number 1. It is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. Now, Barnes & Noble used to carry newsstand comic books for the longest time. That's where a lot of the early 2000 newsstands were still available. And then slowly they were like the last big bastion, is that the right word? Holdout for newsstand copies. Then Marvel took them away, and then DC followed suit shortly. But this is pretty cool. Image, when they had this big crossover, Image gave them an opportunity to have a variant cover, and this one's gorgeous. This one goes between $20 and $30, and it's a solid get at $25. Sorry I spent too much information on that book. Jeez Louise. You like that one?
Yeah, it's good. I enjoy it.
Oh, this one's nice. You stalked this one for a little while. This is, remember what this one was called? You can't even see it from where you are.
No, I cannot. Oh, it's Alex Ross.
That is right.
It
is a
variant.
timeless variant. That is Avengers Assemble Omega. And that was a big crossover there for a while. And this cover just caught your eye, and you saw it, 3 weeks in a row, and then finally got it? What made you pull the trigger?
I Time. Paid.
Yo, payday. All right, that's funny. All right, so this one goes between $20 and $30, and it's a solid get at 25. Well, that's honesty right there. That's called patience. You were on the hunt for it. All right, we're down to number one. Michael's picks. Michael's top tens. Michael, I'm gonna have to get you in front of the camera and be this guy.
No.
That's okay. Nikki will sit there and flip me off,
Oh, Nick
and
will do nothing.
and he will look at me evil-eyed, and if I turn the camera, he threatens to hurt my books or my toys. Nikki, you just gotta relax and be on camera like Michael. All right, I don't know, I'm getting distracted. Number one, look at that. This is Dark Horse Presents Annual 1998. I think it's the fourth annual, but they don't have them numbered. This has got Hellboy, Buffy the Vampire Slayer's first appearance in comic books. It's a beautiful cover by Mignola. This one goes between $50 and $60 in mint condition. In this shape, it goes anywhere from 30 to 50. So it's a solid pickup for 40. And that's the number one pick for this week. There we go. I didn't know you liked Hellboy.
Oh, I love Hellboy.
Did
It's just good luck finding anything.
Did you know that Hellboy's in Savage Dragon?
Yeah, I did.
I can't find any.
I know.
You know how many Savage Dragons I own?
Zero.
So that doesn't bode well if I think I have Savage Dragons and I have zero.
You might have Tech Jacket.
Now I think I have Tech
Savage
Jacket number one, which has got a preview of, I don't even know where my Spider-Man team up with Invincible
Good
is.
luck.
That thing's going for
even sell
$250. No, I didn't sell it. It was going between $150
Still not a
for the
sell.
longest time.
That's still just going to go infinitely.
Now
up
it's
there.
going up to $250.
It's still going to keep going.
We are on the hunt for Spider-Man team up with Invincible. Is it issue 14?
I can't remember. I don't remember that number. But again, that's a hold, not a sell.
That's a hold, not a sell. Well, bringing that up to this conversation, this pains you. I know it does. So the bonus of this week is Invincible number 120. And the importance of this is it is the death of Battle Beast. It is soon to have its own first ongoing series called Invincible Presents Battle Beast number one. They'll have 3 variant covers, and then they're going to have a blind bag.
Only 3 covers?
Only 3. There's A, B, C.
No ratio?
Oh, no, they have ratios. They're going to have 1 in 10s, 1 in 25s, and 1 in 100s.
Off the wall variants.
There's 3 variant covers.
1 in 10, 1 in 25, and 1 in 50, and a 1 in 100.
Yes.
And
there is a 1 in 1,000.
yeah, good luck.
The only way that you can get a 1 in 1,000 is by getting lucky in the blind bags. They'll have blank covers. They're going to have sketch covers. They're going to have signatures.
I'm just hoping we get any of the original, maybe a first appearance or Invincible number 1.
Could you imagine getting a first appearance?
Can you imagine pulling an Invincible number 1?
No, I can't imagine. Sorry, we're getting sidetracked. So when is that coming out?
And the 14th of next month.
14th of next month. So so next month, literally a month from now. Michael's got. We split it. We split our order.
No. I will buy more.
The more we get to it, the more we're getting excited about it.
I don't even care if I pull anything. I just want to have Invincible.
You will get Invincible. It'll be so good to have a comic book.
Just anything
with Invincible. That is exactly right.
I was excited for the other ones.
Well, anyways, let's get back to our top 10. This is this comes between $90 and $120. I've got stores that I've looked up and they want $150 for this, Mike. So I think on average, fair market value, which is Nick always demands that I say, we drop the lows, we drop the highs, and we get a fair market value. This one's going for $100 right now. And like I said, this pricing is going to be good for up to 48 hours. After 48 hours, I think Michael's pulling I think Michael's pulling this whole video out. I thought it was just going to be the Invincibles, but
No. Don't
the...
plan on holding it up for 48.
All right, let's put that up on the big wall. So these guys are going to be available for 48 hours. There's a time limit. A lot of my videos, if you see it and it's still available down in the descriptions, they're still available. But you've got a 48-hour time frame, and the clock ticks now. All right, so where did the sheet go? So did you know that this week's hunt total for all these books is 264? Where am I going? $264. That's for these. I think you did pretty good. Because we have gotten Marvel Freaks, you got 5 of, and then Acme Comics, you've got the other 3, and then the other ones you've pulled from my backstock. So that's not bad for a top 10. How do you save 25%, Mike?
You buy them all.
You buy them all, and that makes you a big game hunter. And this is over 25% off. And that includes free shipping in the continental of the U.S. Outside the continental U.S., you will get $15 off your actual cost of shipping. All right, cool. We've done a lot today. We have talked a lot. I want to say thanks for tuning in on this week's claim sale. Appreciate Michael for coming out and say hi. You're on camera.
Hi.
And say goodbye. All right. Anyways, Nikki's back in here with me this week. We've got some cool stuff that we've got ready to go. We've got we've got a whole bunch. Now I have cleared up here. We have added more here, but these 2 are coming next, and then I've got 2 down here. I've got an order, and then this one I've got to wait to pull the order. We're trying to find books, so I don't want to announce books until we have them in hand. All right, guys, we want to say thank you, and we'll see you soon on the next Top 10. Bye-bye.
Bye.